Canada is going into a snap election. So who is going to win? Justin Trudeau, Peter O'Toole, or Jagmeet Singh? So let's talk about these possibilities astrologically. So let's start with Jagmeet Singh. Jagmeet Singh has got an Indian background, but then for all purposes, he is a Canadian. He was born in Canada, and that's the reason he's contesting the elections. And he has a okay kind of a chart. He's born in 79, and he has got a Pluto in a 25 degrees, which is a very interesting prospect. That's the reason he's a politician of some repute. His seventh lord is exalted. Right now it is transiting his ninth house. So what it can mean is that he has been a small fry so far, and he can probably do some sort of a significant damage this time around also. So that is exactly what you can do. You can do some damage to the electoral mandate. I'm not seeing him becoming a prime minister at any point of time. He doesn't have a chart to do that. So Jagmeet Singh cannot be the prime minister. Let's look at the main content is Peter O'Toole and Justin Trudeau. So Justin Trudeau had a great run before the pandemic hit, and then pandemic was very well handled by him. And he thought that it was going to be a cakewalk, and then he announced elections. But then it seems that people are not really liking it, and there is a lot of the popular votes are against him, it seems. So it seems as if Peter O'Toole is catching up with him, and people are expecting this results can even go airy, and probably there could be some sort of a unexpected result that can come up. That is what exactly some people are expecting it to be. So is it going to be that way? Is Peter O'Toole going to win the elections? Okay. Now if you look at it astrologically, I think that probably that possibility is not there at all. Let's look at Peter O'Toole's chart. Peter O'Toole is born in 1973, and he has Uranus and Pluto in conjunction in the 6th house. And so that is the most important aspect of his chart. And right now, Pluto is transiting his 10th house of career, and he has the Uranus transiting his 1st house. So that looks like a very good thing, So it looks like wow, okay. But understand that he's not contesting. He's not contesting to become a CEO of a company. So the 11th lord coming into 1st house means business results are going your way, and your 8th lord coming into 10th house means some sort of a positive transformation happening in your career. So probably there could be some sort of a positive transformation happening in his career, because probably this time around he can push his party to get some good results. Okay, but can he become the prime minister? No. See, to become a prime minister of a country, you need to have a 7th house transit, a very powerful 7th house transit. And if you look into the current transit, you would see that the planet Y is debilitated. Right now, while the elections is going on, the planet Y is debilitated in the 7th house of Peter O'Toole. So I would say that no, he doesn't have chances. So yes, the biggest chances are definitely there with Justin Trudeau. Justin, born in 71 December, he has a fantastic chart. He has the most powerful amongst all of these candidates. And the Uranus and Pluto in conjunction is fabulous. And his 7th lord Uranus is right now it is transiting. It is exalted in the 9th house. 9th house means luck. So it's once again going to favor him. And don't forget that even though the planet Y is at this point of time, it's debilitated, it's going to go into his 4th house. 4th house means again, in the country of birth, you getting some sort of a success. So there are 2 planets in favor. He has already been prime minister twice. His karmic quota is been exhausted to a great extent. But I would still say that despite all of that, Justin Trudeau definitely has it in him to become the prime minister of the country. So despite all of these uncertainties, there are people expecting that Justin Trudeau may not win the elections. There are people expecting that Peter O'Toole would really spring a surprise. But I would say that despite all of these challenges, Justin would become probably, would emulate his father and become the prime minister. His father has done it 4 times, but probably Justin can do at least 3 times. And this time, all the forces seems to be with him. Yes, he may or may not win a majority. He may not. Once again, he'll be in a situation where he will have this trouble of managing a party or a mandate, which may not be very, very sufficiently large enough. Okay, but then it would be quite good enough for him to actually go on to complete a proper term. So Justin Trudeau is my candidate to be the Prime Minister of Canada in 2021.